In advance of Sam's more difficult dives, Don Fermin sometimes makes offerings to the Underworld, asking for safe passage. And this dive will be difficult. But it will reveal yet another twist in the Yucatan's many-layered history. A cosmic event that affected not only the world of the ancient Maya, but possibly the rest of the world as well. Some cenotes near the northwestern tip of the Yucatan aren't at all like the one Sam and Steve are used to exploring. These are much deeper, sheer, vertical sinkholes known as pit cenotes.
This cenote is definitely a lot deeper than ones that we normally would encounter. Today we got to about 45 meters of depth and still we couldn't see the bottom.
This appears to be the bottom, but it isn't. It's a cloud of hydrogen sulfide made from rotting vegetation. It's toxic and corrosive, not somewhere you'd want to hang around.
The hydrogen sulfide layer is actually pretty intense. As you're descending down into the cenote, it gives the appearance that you're coming up on the floor, and all of a sudden you realize it's not the floor, it's a cloud. It's made up of sulfur primarily, so it's got a rotten egg smell to it. In extreme cases where it's very strong, you can feel it burning any exposed skin that you have.
Why are these cenotes so different? They're evidence of a critical turning point in the Yucatan's distant history. Something that was only noticed 20 years ago, when satellites gave us a new perspective on life on Earth. If you look at normal cenotes from space, their pattern is scattered and random. But the pit cenotes form a distinct semicircle 165 kilometers across. Seismic studies have shown that the circle is completed under the sea. So what does this huge circle represent? The answer lies at least 65 million years ago, when the Yucatan was a shallow tropical sea. The disastrous event that caused the circle was so massive that some think it could have led to the demise of the dinosaurs. An enormous meteor, heading for what is now the very tip of the Yucatan Peninsula.